So we've had several appointments with prospective sellers all throughout Queens and Brooklyn over the last couple weeks. A lot of things are in the works as far as that, right? So we have several people that, for one reason or another, were either listed at one point, were thinking about selling, are thinking about selling, need certain things to happen in order to sell. So we're trying to help with the inventory problem. What is the inventory problem, you ask? So glad you asked. The inventory problem is that we have a shortage, a inventory shortage. We have more demand than there is for the specific types of properties that we are targeting right now, right? When you have single family, multifamily properties that are priced correctly I'll give you some neighborhoods, in Elmhurst, Jackson Heights, Woodside, East Elmhurst, you have Bushwick. Pop over to this side of Queens, you have Douglasto, Littleneck, Bayside, Whitestone, Beechhurst, Terrace, Bayside Hills, Littleneck Hills. What else? You got part of Oakland Gardens, part of Bayside 11364, Bayside 11360, 11361, Auburndale. All of these areas that I just mentioned, Williamsburg, Cypress Hills, even part of that. We need more houses on the market. We have buyers that have been searching. I just spoke to buyers that were searching in Glendale. I showed them a couple of properties, and they're a little, well, one of the two is a little sad because they've been searching, and I was like, well, how long have you been searching? They said 2 months. I was like, too soon to be upset or to be, to feel down about the search, right? Because I told them I've been working with some buyers, some for a year, some for multiple years, and it's still a shortage. We've been talking about a shortage for, I want to say, at least 7 years, and now more than ever, if you guys have seen some reports, there is a drop in overall sales because of two things. Number one, yes, interest rates impacted a lot of buyers, but you also have an incredible inventory shortage. So even with the smaller buyer pool, there's not enough inventory to satisfy all of them, right? So that's why you guys see a lot of you guys have been crossing your fingers for years for a drop in pricing, and it still hasn't happened, despite pandemics, despite wars, despite all of this stuff. Supply and demand still reigns supreme, right? So we're working on that. We're trying to help our clients, our customers, people, families that have been looking to move. We're trying to help them to get more inventory. So if you guys know of anyone looking to sell a home or even buy a home, there are properties available. I'm not saying there are none, but there is not enough to satisfy all of the demand